Channel switched.
Hey, there you are. Hello.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hmm?
Hello there.
1 second.
I mean, I
I'm still loading. Okay, almost. 1 second.
Loading in?
And... Yeah.
oh,
It's a little laggy.
I just scheduled it just to see if anyone.
Yeah, the other guys are currently doing tests in the other side of the map, so you might have a little bit more lag than normal, but
Okay.
should be.
Hmm.
You might struggle a little bit
Okay,
in
now
full
I'm...
operation.
Yeah, now I'm a little bit like...
That's the
Okay.
2 people.
Yeah, see how you get on. See how you get on. So you're on like about 15 FPS now, but hopefully when oh, there you go, 20. Hey, not too bad. Yeah, fair enough. We're currently doing a BCT at the moment. They're doing their final test, so I'll just sort of catch you up to them, and then we'll fire you through your final test.
Alright.
So just a couple of questions before we start, really. How many hours have you got in armor?
267, I think.
Fair enough. And are those like in units or mostly single player, or what is it mostly?
Mostly in units.
Okay, so you'll be familiar with a lot of the sort of
Yep.
same familiar armor cat rules, which means I assume you've used ACE somewhat.
The what?
ACE medical, ACE interaction, that sort of thing.
Yep. H
Excellent.
for the medical menu, and yeah, I have everything set up.
Happy days. Well, what I want you to do is go into the ACE arsenal here, not the regular arsenal. Make sure you go into the interaction menu and go into the ACE arsenal.
Yep. Ace Arsenal, got it. In.
And you go into loadouts public.
Loadouts.
Public, and grab that little recruit kit there.
Copy.
Happy days. There you go. Oh, that recruit kit has everything you need. Like any other unit, really, we have our own set of rules. We're a pretty casual and relaxed group. We're not super serious like a lot of them out there. But the normal rules would apply. Sort of like no blue on blue is a very strict one. That's a very strict one across pretty much any group, I think.
I'm just joking.
Yeah, that's the primary one. That's the main one that I want you to take away from this anyway. Other than that, it's just the usual sort of stuff. Just listen to what your team lead just saying, stuff like that. The rest of them are all really, you won't be breaking them. It's fine. And kit-wise, so the kit you've got, you will pretty much have that kit until you become a trooper.
Okay.
As a cadet, you can run as a rifleman or an ammo bearer, basically the squad bitch at that point. But you can run
I'm used to that.
you can run, yeah, you can run the wee carbine or the big long A, which is better for long range. So it's up to yourself.
I'm sticking
you
to the
switch
carbine.
them 2 guns around. Yeah, fair enough. It's really, really good close range. It is really good close range.
Yep.
Other than that, that's pretty much your kit. So anything you do use in the future as well, you'll always see it comes from the 327th mod pack and has a 327th prefix. So as long as you stick to that stuff, you can't go far wrong. But yeah, as you progress up the ranks, you'll earn your stripes, and you'll progressively get more stuff as you go, which is good. Right, we'll do a few quick keybinds before we set off. So if you want to go into escape for me real quick.
All right, configure and controls, right? Okay.
Yep. Is it starting at show common? Yeah. Is it starting off at show common? Yeah.
Going to 1 minute. I have to move it to common. Okay.
Okay, so show common. What you're looking for in here is a button called Last Help. If you scroll all the way to the bottom, it should be one of the top 3.
Last what?
Last Help.
Last Help. Yeah, I deleted that.
Happy days. We can skip that then. So now if you go up to show common and go to show weapons.
Show weapons.
And in here, you're looking for throw.
For throw? Yep, I set to double G.
Happy days. We can skip that. Then if you go back up to weapons and you go down to custom controls.
Custom controls.
And we're looking for use action 1.
1 minute. Custom.
And that's your enhanced movement key. You could set that to whatever you like for your enhanced movement. You're jumping over objects, stuff like that if you haven't already.
Okay. I set user action 1 to space.
Yep, that's fine. That's grand. We'll do another one as well here. If you go to configure add-ons, just below that, you know where we said beside OK?
Yep.
And then the add-on you're looking for is CTab.
CTab. There is it. Okay.
And then if you delete the toggle secondary interface.
Toggle secondary interface. Delete it.
Delete that completely, yep.
Copy.
And toggle main interface, change that to Control plus H.
1 second. Go to main interface, right?
Yep, and you're setting that one to Control plus H.
Control. Oh, I was already set to Control plus H. Fuck. Undo. There you go. All right.
There you go. And then click OK to save your changes.
Yep.
Happy days. Like to see all the keybinds set already. That's saves me a lot of bother.
All right.
We'll cover some of the stuff later on with them, but you should be okay.
Mm-hmm.
In our operations and generally loading in on our bases and ships, you'll see consoles like this, white ones and black ones.
Yeah.
The black ones will give you engineer perms if you need to be an engineer.
All
That's
right.
if you're running the engineer role for the day.
I'm probably gonna be familiar with this because I'm gonna try to get medic.
Yep, that's exactly it. If you're running as a medic, you need to touch this console. So this will give you your medic perms and assign you as a doctor. If you get assigned in operation, it may take a while for the juice to get around to it, so just doubly make sure that you have got these. Double check your perms before you leave the ship.
Oh, okay.
And as you saw back there, these are arsenals.
Yep.
Again, you'll only really find them in our ships and bases, but yep, Gonk will heal you as well. So if you ever need to be fully healed, you can touch this Gonk. It's basically a full Zeus heal. However, you're only going to find these again on our bases and ships. You're not going to find them mid-operation. It's more for when you're coming back and you don't want to be in pain over debrief.
Alright. I just like randomly grunting and shit in the middle of brief because it'll annoy the shit out of everybody.
We're just going to test your grenade keybind. So if you tap G once, nothing should come out. And if you want to tap G into that.
Yep, tap it.
And then if you want to throw a grenade on purpose.
Yeet.
There you go. And that makes you make sure your keybind's right. So that's good. Then if you want to test out your enhanced movement here real quick. Kudos if you can make it across the gap on your first try. Nice. Right. You can also jump down there, to avoid yourself getting injured like I did.
Yep.
Radio. Let me just heal myself on the wee Gonk. Right. I'll quickly zoom through PID to try and catch you up. So, you're familiar with Star Wars, I assume?
Yep. B1s are bad. B2s are super bad. Commandos are super bad. And I think it's the commander droid is the HVT.
Yep, HVT, exactly right. When you see these guys, you want to stun them. Do I even have stuns on me? Hold on.
Dual freaking wheel. That's cool. Yep.
That was a stun.
Or if you don't have a stun, you can shoot them in the leg.
Yeah,
right?
Try to capture them. Stun will knock their primary weapon out of their hand and make them go unconscious for a time, and they will wake up then, and then they'll normally try to run away. Although the duelists for some reason don't have the stun sound effect, because he's an animation, he just sort of pops up. Then we have our Dekas and our Sniper Dekas. The last Deka was killed in training, so let me just grab another one.
Oh, the Destroyer, or the Droidekas?
Yep, Droideka. I'm going to pop that one down. So, when threatened, these here Droidekas pop an energy shield. Still on stun. Weird the way the dualies don't have like a stun noise. That's an actual bullet. There we go. So they pop this energy shield.
Step behind you.
That's fine. It's a friendly one.
Yeah.
You can't really hurt him in this state unless you have like heavy like a tank, for example, or an airborne asset. Even with heavy weapons, rocket launchers not going to do a lot of damage like this. He'll go down after 30 seconds, and a couple of people spraying him will easily kill it. So basically, wait until the shield drops, then hit it when the shield drops, or hit it with a rocket launcher before the shield comes up. But one rocket in that state will kill it, and a lot of fire at this point will kill it. About half a mag, half full mag on target. With a Sniper Deka, it has no energy shield, just a ballistic one, resistant from the front, but it's got a very powerful gun.
So you basically take it from the sides.
Yeah, take it from the sides, or use a heavy sniper rifle or a heavy weapon from the front. It's the two ways.
Okay.
You have the spider droid.
Yeah.
Basically
I
just a
have
big
never
spider.
seen that shit before, but okay.
Yeah, just a basic spider droid. Enough small arms will kill it if you're in an emergency. However, the best way is always just a rocket. All right. We'll do a quick sprint around this here stuff. Most of it, I'm just going to fly through most of it. I'll give you the important ones. So that's a Gap light tank, not very threatening. This is a droid factory. We'll often spawn droids. It'll drop from orbit, and then these little doors open, and you'll have droids spawn.
Just like clone commandos, or clone commander, or clone commando.
Republic Commando.
Republic Commando. There you go. Holy crap, mold.
Yeah, that's where it's from. You got the snail tanks, transports. You got an MTT. Watch out for these. We can't really hurt them from the ground. It needs air assets or a tank. Yeah. But this will carry around about 100 droids, so be careful. HMP dropship carries droids. Also can be a gunship variant.
Also scary as fuck.
Yeah, it has a lot of guns at the front, and especially the gunship variant can carry a lot of heavy weapons. We have a good old-fashioned vulture. Mostly we are dealing with those, and we have these two. Now these two are important. So we have our regular AATs, which come in many forms. This is a blue one, but there's tan, greens, camouflage, loads of different types.
And then that's a king AAT, right?
This is a king / heavy. So this tank, you see it, you run away, you call your squad lead, because basically those are twin-linked grenade launchers. Those are like autocannons, and the top one's like a HE siege cannon. It'll take about 20 rockets, which you're never realistically going to have.
Okay.
So this is for air to assist you with, or our own armor. So when you see it, let your squad lead know, and he can call in assistance from those assets.
All right.
That's the main one, just the king. As long as you remember king, don't try and fight it, just hide.
All right. Knowing me, I'd probably be like, "Oh, that's just a normal AAT."
Yeah. These are our different rank structures. Let me spawn down the better one because these ones aren't named. Even though Golf is hiding amongst these ones.
Oh, you guys actually have the late Clone Wars like gunship. I forgot what it was called. Patrol ship. The tie looking one.
Wasp? Yeah. I'll show you what that's for later. These are your different ranks. These are all named now, so you can see cadet troopers, and as you progress up the ranks, you get collectively more stuff. If you decide to join the NCO ranks, you can progress up to probably sergeant majors or highest NCO that you can progress to become. And
why does this one not have a helmet? This one doesn't have a helmet.
On your screen, this here guy doesn't have a helmet? Yeah. Oh, he has a helmet on my screen. Oh. That's strange. They should have a helmet. It's basically just the same helmet as this guy has. Essentially, this is your progression. And then we have our detachment, our recon, we call them Buller. And these are the only ones that really run about wearing camo. So you have a woodland, Arctic, desert, and the regular, here's the NCO. These guys do recon, very slow paced, very small teams, stealth and stuff like that. They're not generally deployed in the front line. When they are, sometimes they're given something like the ATRT, which I don't believe is behind us. I'll pop down an ATRT just so you can see what it looks like.
Basically, the baby chicken walkers.
Baby chicken walkers, that thing there.
1 minute, I'm drinking my soda.
Roger that.
Yeah.
Will it move without putting on it? No, not today. Sometimes they'll move. They're fully animated. They're pretty cool.
Just for reference, could you get shot off of it since it's the open cockpit?
You can get injured, yeah. It's weird the way that works. You sort of attach yourself to the entity and then remote control it like a UAV. It's not a traditional vehicle. It's the way it's scripted. It's very weird. It has its own skeleton, basically. So your hitbox is separate of its hitbox. It means, yeah, you can get hit. Then you have the ARF boys. These guys are currently on hold. However, they're airborne. They jump about in jetpacks.
Wait, aren't those ARC troopers?
Which these here boys here?
No, the other. What's next? ARC troopers. Are those ARC?
Yeah, we don't have ARC troopers, but I can show you what one would look like. Those are airborne guys. They use jump packs like this. I just have one because I was messing about earlier.
Mhm.
But normally you wouldn't have them. Just these boys have them.
Yeah, I don't like jetpacks. I don't know. They're derpy, kind of. Well, to me.
Yeah.
User
Then we
joined your
have
channel.
our standard little squad formation here. We have Golf in the middle of it. He wouldn't normally be there.
Mhm.
Basically, your standard squad formation, you have your squad lead and you have your RTO. These are the two people sort of having most of the communications outside the unit. Then you have your two team leads, which would be Lance Corporals and Corporal. And then going back, you'll have two medics in the team. You'll have a medic for red team and a medic for blue team.
All
And
right.
then you have your 4 trooper slots. And they can be anything from auto rifleman to marksman to anti-tank specialist, anything like that. Hi, Regan.
Okay.
So that's your general sort of layout.
All right.
East Medical, how familiar are you?
What did you
So what I'm going to do is I am going to forcefully kidnap Raygun.
Fucking hell. Of course it has to be Raygun.
Raygun, I'm going to get you to just stand there for a second, Chief.
No, okay.
And let me get
I know
Jeff.
what's coming. I know what's coming. Yep.
Oh, get Jeff. Yep. Hello, Jeff.
Damn, Jeff is pissed.
Alright, so Jeff's had his way with Raygun. If you could please save Raygun's life.
Okay.
Quick you can in the most efficient way you know how.
Alright. Apply tourniquet on the libs.
Start in just a few minutes.
And then start
Excellent.
working.
Tourniquet on first. I like to see that. I really like to see that.
Start packing the chests. And 2 seconds. Alright, doing it again. 6 seconds. Alright, that's all healed. Now
Excellent
work on
job.
the leg.
You have, as far as I'm concerned, Raygun is stable and knew how to use this medical because you've done everything right. I'm going to just heal him.
Alright,
Excellent. Good job.
no problem.
Nice.
Right. Entrenching time.
Hey, oh shit.
Right. Hopefully you have an entrenching tool in that kit. I want you to dig me a trench.
Alright. Trenching tool. Dig short trench and
There you go. And people can help you dig, as you should know.
yep. You know how much I hate digging trenches and shit. That's why I was a medic in my last unit. I didn't have to dig a trench.
Fair enough. There you go. Well, you clearly know how to use that. We'll jump over here. Right, so I'll show you a couple of smokes here. Just I'm not going to teach you how to use a gun because I'm assuming by your general competence you have shown so far.
So point the barrel end at yourself in the.
Excellent. Yes, that is exactly how you use a gun. So, oh no.
Gunship. Oh.
To the training droid, just skip the training apparently.
Oh, that's a dodgy landing.
Right, anyway. So, red smoke.
Is artillery. Enemy artillery.
Indeed it is. Enemy artillery. If you were hit by red smoke, you might see another color of smoke. Which would be...
Ow.
I'm okay.
I'm glad you're okay, Skyline. Also, fuck you, Murphy. Like,
hey, Holiday, throw me a wabu out there. You landed in the middle of the parade ground. What if there was...
you want a wabu? Say less.
So, you'll see this here sort of scenario here where you'll see purple smoke and you'll see a wabu shield. You know what the purple smoke might mean?
Purple smoke means mass cast.
Mass cast, indeed. It means mass cast. It means there's a squad or more down or a fire team down. You'll often see that accompanied by the wabu shield, which will... you're safe inside it. You can shoot out, but you can't shoot in. Don't rely on it. I've seen entire squads sit inside those things and they drop. You get absolutely shafted. That's pretty much the long and short of it. You know what an ace check is?
Ace check is when what's your status health wise? Which goes
Health and
from
ammo, yep.
green, yellow, red. I mean, I think, right?
Yep. So you just answer it as like, you know, skylight green, skylight yellow, whatever.
Skylight,
whatever
I'm
your situation
fucked
is.
up.
Yeah, I'm red on
Yo,
ammo,
Murphy.
or I'm red on medical, that sort of thing.
Yeah,
solid.
yeah.
I found a much better button to cycle your jetpack, by the way.
Which one?
It's control mouse button 4.
Oh, fuck. Well, yeah, it's a good
Way
setup for
more
my mouse, but
natural, dude.
Mhm.
yeah, as long as you remember how to do these checks, and your medic will ask for cast checks. Only thing he's interested in is your medic, so don't worry about explaining ammo to him.
Yep.
I don't even know what medics know what ammo is.
Damn.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. Get ready for your final test.
Yep.
Let me see if these ones want to join us or not.
Let's go.
Oh, fuck you. That. I have a jetpack. But I hate jetpacks anyway. But
Yeah, so basically it puts me. It doesn't put me in a unit, but it just says that I'm
You're attending the op, yeah. Yeah, but congrats, yeah. You've passed your BCT. I'm quite happy with that. Well done. So congrats. You're now a CRC.
Thanks.
Right.
Hello, Skylight. You look very jolly.
yeah. I usually
be.
do that.
Is there like ARC trooper training and stuff like that? Is that even
you
available here?
guys want to go and clear a quick objective in a town? Anybody want to go and clear a quick objective in a town? Are you going your separate ways buttons?
I'm still available for a while.
Yeah, me too.
Already?
I have today off.
Yeah, so but, make sure the next time you do it, join an event, you have the name of this.
Oh, I got the wrong name. Yeah, I'll change it next time.
And as well, what you need to do is within the Discord, you're gonna go you're gonna go into unit tag request and go for CR.
Holy shit.
I made a mistake. That's BCT.
Nothing else.
That's what you're gonna do.
What did you do?
If you don't do it within 5 days, you lose the ability to have those
That made
tags.
me
You have to
jump
redo the
10
whole
feet
thing
in
again.
the air.
Oh, I saved myself. I went into the Arsenal. I'm a hacker.
So,
Let's go.
like, could you send me an example so I see what I have to write exactly?
If you go into unit tag request, you'll see sort of people asking for tags.
It doesn't have to be very formal. It's quite thing.
Yeah,
Just
you can
mark
literally
down
type
where you go.
CRC plus BCT. That's all you have to type. Like
It's CRT,
CRC, not CRT.
CRC.
Yep.
To BCT.
And BCT.
Wait.
Lizard on
Living on the
That's what I
prairie.
went.
Yep.
Oh wait, no, it's prayer. Fuck.
Oh,
You want to come to medic training? We are
getting on the
just
stair,
starting.
actually.
Reagan,
So
you
loud.
talk. Wait, is Reagan talking to me? Because I want to do Reagan.
No, he's
Oh,
leave.
okay.
He's talking at this one because he's finished. You've not done your test yet.
Hmm.
Echo skull. Apparently, this skull can have
So
something.
how big are the events or missions usually?
Wendigo.
50
It's my
players
skull. Look,
and
at
2
my-
hours.
look at my antlers.
We normally
on my-
kill about 1,500 to 2,000 droids per
my
hour.
antlers.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's a
sick.
lot of droids for 50 clones.
Yep, that is indeed a lot of
Yo,
fucking
Murphy,
droids.
smell my farts.
Right, Holiday, you're
I
banned
know.
from ever having a jetpack.
Get crop dusted.
Never.
Oh man.
Right, we are going to be assaulting a little power station that's full of droids.
What can go wrong?
If you could die again.
That is fucking definitely going to happen, whether it goes wrong or not.
Oh, 100%. No matter what, that's what you can
Alright,
guarantee.
I had to teach you kid how to properly fly. Let's go.
Who you calling kid? I'm 24, fucker.
Ah, does that mean I can fly? Say less.
Oh, Skyline.
Hmm?
Hey, Skyline. We forgot
Yeah?
to cover radios.
Oh, okay.
But set your short range to 100.
Okay. Sure. Oh, this is different.
Didn't even open the doors, Reigns. Christ, I teach you nothing.
You
I
said
closed the doors for me.
you said 100,
What?
right?
Landed without landing gear. Pretty much.
Frequency 100, right?
Yep, yeah.
Jeez, yep.
The lag. Oh, there you go. Radio check.
Good check. Oh my god, why is it so laggy?
Are you there yet?
That's the random earthy stick dumpy. If he hit that tree, that would have been funny.
Hit a tree, Reigns? That does not sound like something I would do.
Dun,
Really?
dun, 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 dun.
A bit of pilot nothing, okay.
Okay, so our objective here is to assault the power plant, essentially, here at the other side of town, and capture the T-Series, which is somewhere within. Did anyone bring AT?
We're all recruits. Why would we bring? Well, not all of us, but
Apparently I'm AT
Shine
time.
it.
Oh wait, no, Range is AT. That's fine. So, we'll be going in there. We'll be clearing the place out. Stay alive. Use your ace, respond to your ace checks. Set your short ranges to 100, so that I can communicate with you.
100 check.
Assist you when required.
Gonna be doing cash checks too.
And a whole day we're doing cast checks as well, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody,
Is
quick
it-
reader check on 100. Murphy checking it.
Was that even 100? I don't think it was.
109.
No check on 100.
Yeah, we didn't hear you, bro. You might want to recheck your radio.
Oh, damn. Oh, hello. There we go. Check, check.
I still don't hear you. What the fuck?
Oh, I might be set as a traitor. Hold up. Wait, why would I
This
be set as a traitor?
optic is so freaking cool.
I know.
100, yeah.
Yeah.
Check, check.
I think your radio's fucked.
Ah, fuck. Oh well. Well,
Radio
I'm just gonna
check.
like this then. Okay, hold up. I'll switch my radio out. Hold up.
What one's you at? The 152?
No, I'm using the Star Wars one. It's finicky when you die and stuff.
Contact Southwest.
Wait, what power
Check,
plant are you attacking? Oh, that one. I see. Still don't hear you, Murphy. I think your TFR's bugged.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Wait, I'm supposed to join the squad, right?
Yep, let's go.
Hey, I need to touch somebody's crotch. Or butt. Okay.
Hey, we don't touch crotches here. We touch.
Golf
Change your
100
team
check.
meeting because my radio doesn't work.
Good check, Golf.
Your team meeting because my radio doesn't work.
Oh, fuck.
Reigns, you're in Whisper, I believe.
I'll reload my T-Force if that works.
We got a tank at the entrance.
User left
Barry,
your channel.
Northern entrance. At the entrance, 160, south.
User joined your channel.
See?
Check, check. I'm 109.
Tank
Very
bed.
good, very nice.
Push through contact.
Contact down.
Contact the red, the squad.
Reloading.
Bring 213. On roofs in town.
I'm moving to the warehouse.
Opening door.
Pushing combat.
Grenade, southeast.
Don't worry, Mickey. I got you.
Cut him.
Push to the apartment building.
They were scared of me. That's why you were able to get the shot on.
Copy.
Alright.
Damn. I gotta get used to this HUD.
You can take it off if you want.
I'm fine, it looks cool.
Fair enough.
Contact 130. Roof. No visual.
Ooh. Crossing, Holiday, I'm crossing.
Mm-hmm.
Crossing.
Copy.
Multiple contacts on that military barracks on the roof.
Shit.
Gat as well, main road.
Button, I'm moving up. Crossing.
Clear back left. Got that. I'm gonna go get elevation from the office building.
Oh shit, I'm hit.
Zach, I'm in
Droid to go
reverse.
somewhere.
Holiday, I'm fucked. Barracks building.
Oh shit.
I'm right at the side of the road. Give me a sec.
Hey, fair.
If you guys do security, both of you.
Skylight Doom Medical. On myself.
Yeah, that's a droid deck right now.
Just be careful. Deckers can collapse some buildings.
By some, he means the building we're hiding behind.
Yep. Which means don't sit against it. It'll fall on you.
Okay. Oh shit.
Like that.
You guys might want to get in the bubble. That's why it's down.
Oh, it appears to be a magma car. No, it's a B1 and the decker is movable, moving down the road now.
Oh, you'll find a switch in a sec. Oh, my lantern. With a tourniquet neck for me.
I'll keep on bandaging.
Yeah, I'll do one more bandage and I'll push it.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm doing medical on myself. Got hit by that destroyer down the street. And it's still alive.
Yeah, well, that'll do it.
Okay, we're cosmetically stitching you back up buttons. We're fine.
Yeah, just puzzling his face together. That's all good.
There we go. Where's this bit go? I think that's
Oh,
part of his forehead.
I found his eyeball, one sec.
I found this eyeball one sec.
B1 direct west. Coming up 3 times. Pushing your location now.
Alright, I'm good. I just need stitches. How do I take the HUD off? Now it's starting to get annoying.
It'll be an eyepiece or a night vision piece. Ryan, do you need stitching still?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, whatever.
Alright, mate, where's the steak?
Oh, right there.
Decker shield stalled.
Oh shit, I got fucked up.
literally going back inside the military
Oh,
compound.
shields down. No, 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 no.
Full mag dumped in Decker.
I think I'm gonna need a mech here.
You'll find her, the drama queen.
It fucking hurts, man.
Decker's got shields back up.
Down.
Tell me why.
I'm good.
Ain't nothing but a heartbreak.
Tell me why.
2 seconds. 1.
Oh, sorry.
Tell me why.
I didn't realize you were still medicing me.
2 fucking mag flag.
Bro, I'm stuck.
Is that destroyer still freaking alive? Oh shit, yes it is.
Oh my god.
Murphy's down, like.
Holy shit, he just got fucked.
Because he kept peeking the
Fucking hate destroyers. Fuck, take this destroyer. Oh wait, that's smoke. Fuck.
Shield is down for that droid.
Decker down.
I bet he's sat there giggling to himself like a little girl now.
Of course he is, like of course he is. Fucking giggling.
He's sat there giggling, had a sip of his Irish tea.
He's gonna die hard there.
Nah, he's got blood going into him, he's fine. Oh, he's fucking numpty.
10 times V1 south or western side on the docks.
Hey, fam, can you reconvene on us?
Oh my god, Murphy.
Say again.
Can you reconvene on us, Golf?
Wonderful,
Bring down barracks building.
Okay, I think your head's rolling down.
Yeah, guys.
Might want to go grab it. Fucking hell, dude.
I think that B1's down. Now it's down.
Do me a favour, get me ace.
Hey, check.
Skylight green.
I'm Gucci.
Button green.
You're from good check.
Damn, I gotta get used
I
to
don't
these
repack
mag
what I'm doing.
freaking.
60 foot. What is the repack speed on this server? Oh, I'm gonna be here for 10 years. That's it. Oh, Matthew, you're just fine. It's, even though your head was like 45,000 meters away from that droidica, but you're good.
What? Oh, we got the we got Button pushing. Oh wait, he's okay.
So help him.
I am. Don't tell me what to do, damn it. Hey, Button, wait up.
Coster on
Don't
the
go
load.
alone.
Contact east on the hill.
Hey, fam.
Ooh, Bunny. Bunny down. I killed a bunny.
Good.
Congrats.
Well done.
That's just what I do in these ops. It's just a regular thing for me.
Just killing bunnies, you know.
Yeah. Everyone's like, why does Skylar keep on killing the fucking bunny? And everyone's like, I don't know.
Fair enough.
It's just, just let it happen.
The genocide of bunnies, I say how.
They're flea-bitten rodents.
Hey, bunnies are cute, like. Bunnies are
Yeah,
cute.
but they spread disease. Wait, no, it's
I'm gonna
rats.
force you- I'm gonna force you to have bunny ears on your helmet now.
I will shoot you.
I mean, you do that, that's a DA.
Eh. When you're part of a war crime squad, DAs are like giving out like candy.
That's a god.
That's
And
a
that's
what?
3 B1s on top of a silo. That's no bullets.
Got one.
That guy's not dead. He goes dead now. That guy's not dead. He's dead now. And there's a guy to my right.
Button, you good? I think you got shot a few times. Does Button have a mic?
Holly has Murphy.
Mike, switch your...
He's out.
Switch to, yelling.
Is that up?
I hope not.
I was about to say just running out, like, giving no fucks.
You guys kill that cat, or is it still up?
Yeah, it's dead.
It's still up?
It's dead.
Oh, don't look very dead.
Okay, didn't expect it to be that many in here.
Jetpack is the most fun thing in his mod pack, no cap.
I love the jetpack. It's good fun.
I killed 2 bunnies. Or 3, actually.
Excellent. The bunnies are the true threat, really. They command the CIS.
Yeah, they're the...
evil bunnies from, well, what's the film with, like, the evil zombie bunnies and they're all red-eyed and shit?
Holiday. It's a T-Space. It's kind of like, get him! Get him!
Oh, yeah?
I fucking hate this.
How
do I... Oh.
Sorry.
Wait, how do I stun?
Switch the stun.
How do I switch?
There you go.
Oh.
Let's see if you can cable time.
I've no, quick summon zip time.
Move.
He just won't give me his hand, man. His hand in marriage, he just like, nah.
Give me your fucking hands, man. Stop resisting. Oh shit.
You guys seen that tank?
Guess I'll grab the lap.
It's a.
Wait, is there melee in this? Do you guys have the melee mod?
See that
Fuck! I used to knock myself out using the heavy one because it was so broken. I'll go in like, take this! Knock myself out.
Fair enough.
Oh, man. Ooh, I want to drive it. Oh, wait.
I count.
Oh.
Murphy, you knocked the lamppost.
Oh, Murphy, no. I think he killed somebody.
What? That landing was fucking perfect, Reigns.
We're not out.
This is
We're not-
the Irish
Kill him.
Oh, we're out.
Airlines.
Aer Lingus.
No,
Aer Lingus, mate.
Spirit Airlines. This is Spirit Airlines.
base. Let's go.
Well, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, here we go.
Oh, freaking
what's the
space
channel
shuttle status. Ooh, I think I'm gonna be
Ladies and
sick.
gentlemen,
I
welcome
think
to
I'm
Irish
gonna
Airlines.
be
As you can see,
sick.
our pilot is cracked at the wazoo at flying.
Murphy, so help me God.
I know you're upside down.
Or not. When will we ever die? When have I ever killed any of you?
I haven't been here long enough.
What? I have
Do
never
we
killed
answer
any
that
of
or
you.
not?
That's cap.
Well, do you want to get plummeted into the side of that hangar or not?
I mean,
Yeah, dude.
I got Zeus.
The
the
lag.
Yeah.
Did I put as a name in my Discord?
Whose name and what
Building,
Discord?
the building, the building.
It's button, like what name did I put in?
But
Getting the fuck out of this crazy freaking.
I thought he was going to crash on dips and use a jetpack.
Hello, Skylight.
Heyo.
Have you finished your basic?
I think. I killed 4 bunnies.
I'm assuming so. Oh, nice. Alright, well, welcome,
Uh,
Skylight Button.
So, as name, do I put
But,
Come inside the office.
Alright, so if y'all are both done with your basic and want to
Hello there.
get your medic cert, I'll do a quick oh, what the heck?
Hey.
Oh dear.
Oh my goodness.
In here.
I'm in the middle of
Yeah,
a
man.
training, Murphy.
Oh, well, you shouldn't have had my recruit. Should have sent my recruit away.
No,
He
I
came over to me.
yeah.
He came to the wrong place.
Why are you going to other trainers?
Sounds like a skill issue.
I thought we were done.
Apologize, boys. We're not done. You can do your medical stuff if you are continue to do your medical stuff.
That was good.
Oh, fuck.
All right, Sky.
Mhm.
You've successfully passed your BCT training. You know your stuff, so we made it very quick and painless to do, which is very nice.
Yeah.
Matt, that is my ceiling. I would prefer to have less holes in it. That's every recruit. That's the marks from all the recruits always shooting my ceiling. You are hereby promoted to the rank of Clone Cadet. Make sure you request your BCT and CRC tags in the unit tag request. If you do not request them within a week, you will lose them. So make sure you request them. As a cadet, you can, as I said earlier, you can run as a rifleman until you earn your yellow stripes and become a trooper. And that should be 2 weeks and 2 operations. The minimum requirement is 2 weeks, even if you do 10 operations. Just letting you know.
So where do I do the request?
Unit tag request on the main Discord.
Oh my god, I can do it when I'm sat
Tag
down.
request. Tag. Okay.
Oh, well, we've lost Holiday.
Oh fuck. I mean adult.
I didn't do it.
BCT and
format, if you're
CRC.
Name tag. Wait, if you're a non-GRC member.
And button to further your thing, how you change your name.
Format
Your
if you
name
are a
and edit profile or
I
change
mean
my-
GR. Which one do I use?
Come on now. Warning, by the way.
Unit
It's
tag
the bottom one.
request.
No, you're expecting me to know them.
It's a
Unit
warning
tag
at the bottom.
request.
I'll give you.
So, buttons, Skylight.
Maybe
Any
this.
questions for us?
What's that?
Oh, unit tag request. I thought it was just
What is that?
That's the one.
public.
You do.
Okay.
What are you holding?
It
So
is.
go
Requesting
to
BCT
pins.
and CRC.
Okay, please.
Or cadet, whatever you
type-
prefer.
Oh, okay. Update name on Discord. No, go to. Okay. Requesting.
Oh, top secret files, one sec.
Oh, no. Holiday.
I finally found Murphy's two
Holiday, you
pins.
can't.
Requesting. What was it again?
BCT and cadet.
BCT
Get out the way.
Oh, snipe two
Oh, fuck.
and cadet. Roles. Right?
I just yanked this.
Or tags. Boom.
My desk always starts so full of stuff and then it always ends up being barren. Like the fuck sign of giving by the end of it.
Oh, wait, what's this?
No, it's my card. Give it. No.
That's my card. It's my card. It's
My
under the
credit card.
table now.
It's
What's
my
going
credit
on?
card. Well, okay, boys.
What is that? The Death Star plans or something? It's a circle.
Shh. It's not called the Death Star. It's called the Liberation Dome. Okay?
It sound any better.
Liberates people from life. Right, if you guys have any questions, please DM the lovely Rains, and she will help you out with whatever you may require.
Oh.
If anyone
Till
is
then.
interested
Name.
in RTO, there is a training tomorrow.
Is
for
it
I'm
CC
pretty
for
sure there's a
Clone
load more
Cadet
tomorrow as
or
well.
rank?
As you can tell,
CR-C.
they sound so happy, not depressed at all.
CRC.
Don't join the
Yeah,
RTO
I'm
department.
ready to
RTO,
What I
man,
would
that's the
highly
funny part
recommend
about
to you
it.
boys is Loki's 2nd Platoon, specifically 2-3. That is a growing, rising phoenix from the ashes of a squad, of an absolute beast of a little squad.
Right,
So,
well, going to have a squad of cadets. Or do we
look,
have two?
I had a squad of cadets when I first started 2-3 back in the day.
Yeah, but
We were the shiniest and most
toxic.
effective platoon that ever did exist.
But you remember, it's you leading it.
So that was all
We
the
got
last time.
Toxic, who's new to squad leading.
User joined your channel.
Go boys,
Oh, I was shocking,
consider it and join it if you want to have fun.
Wait, is there any operations going on right now?
Nope, there is no operations until Friday. Friday and Saturday
Fun ops?
is your operation times. Fun operations, I think Holiday might be hosting one, but none right now. When you become a trooper, you will be able to join all GARC fun ops, and there's almost always one going on at any time. So you can have a lot of fun ops there amongst GARC.
So I can't join any fun ops as a...
Not as a cadet, not the other units. You must reach trooper first to be trusted. The only way you can attend as a non-NCO is, well, without an NCO is Well, actually, you can't. You just send the NCO. That's it. Period.
Wait, how do you become a trooper again? Once is it after you?
You need to attend 2 operations within, and you need to be here for 2 weeks.
All right.
So you need to just be active. You'll become a trooper, and then when you become a trooper, you are trusted then to go over to other servers on your best behavior and join their fun ops.
Reigns, what did you do for your reaction? What kind of reaction is that shit?
Reigns is not here currently.
Oh.
I heard Reigns.
Neither am I.
what the hell is with the reaction?
What do you mean?
To my tag request, like freaking.
It's to signify that I've given you it.
I'll see what mood you're in.
Oh. I was just about to say, I was like, what? I don't know.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm not innately flirting with you.
I'm joking. No, I didn't mean it like. Never mind.
Dan, do you like my helmet?
Have you just headbutted mud or something?
Yeah, mate.
Love that reaction, Ben.
So much fucking darker than the rest of your fucking armor.
It's like that dude from My Hero Academia, the guy who hits his head into the ground. You guys probably haven't seen it.
Yeah, well done, Ben. You've definitely seen that, right, Ben?
Am I the only weeb here? Seriously?
Oh yeah, I've seen that. I love that. Yeah. Of all that kind of fucking shit.
Oh, well, you cadet boys are free to go. Are free to hang around and do whatever the hell you want.
Oh really?
Oh, thank you.
So that's your training pretty much done.
Can I steal anything from around here? Oh, I can.
Yeah, the beanbag.
User left your
Can I
channel.
actually steal the beanbag?
Oh,
I'll break your legs.
If you want to do medic training, they're doing
Yeah.
it over there.
Okay, thanks.
How about that? Huh?
I'll just break your arm for that.
Ow.
They call me Quan.
Yes, he's dead.
I'm sure you've probably seen the drag carry before, but basically, dragging you only ever want to do in a circular motion, just to quickly get them behind cover, because the blood loss of the patient is like increased significantly when you are dragging and carrying. Dragging is only to be done as a circular motion, like I said. And
Demon,
carrying,
stop looking at me.
Here, I'll just Zeus you real quick.
Yeah, you might want to get him to edit his loadout after this too.
What?
Because you can't carry the long range as a medic.
Yeah, it's an older training kit. I forgot the.
So it's CR-C for Clone Cadet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the same name that you have now, just put C before the 4 and put another dash.
Okay. I'll do that later for my.
They are stable to prevent them from bleeding out.
Yeah, we still in the same group.
Faster.
I'll put in group chat.
While you're hearing them.
Mm-hmm.
So only carry someone if you need to get them
Like
to
that.
one place to another.
Save.
Like
and
now. So.
Alright.
And then the last option on the medical menu is the toggle self. This is pretty important. If you're in like a group of people and you're just trying to look at your own medical menu and you keep on clicking on other people, you can quickly just hit that button to toggle to yourself and work on yourself at the end of the day.
Okay.
What was your question?
My question was actually, Holiday said something about not a large weapon in this medic.
Yeah, you're not supposed to run that LR or an LR as a medic that isn't a dedicated medic, correct?
Nerd.
Yeah, so if you had a medical site, you can run medic, you just can't have the long range.
Okay, so
It's CMC plus, you can start using that.
Yeah, I'll give you a modified loadout later.
Yeah, I changed the loader a little because like with 15A did better than the 15S. Can just switch to his 15S for medic, I guess. No problem.
Yeah. All right. So that's it with the medical menu. And Skylight, I'll go over everything that I just talked about later with you. So we're gonna move on to the more technical knowledge stuff that you need to know as a medic.
Mm-hmm.
So
Cancel current animation. There you go.
what? Jeez. So what is the most important thing that you need to take care of as a medic? Do y'all know?
So,
The patient?
That your troop doesn't die.
Close. The most
Are you connected to
important
TFR?
thing. The most important thing is yourself.
Me?
You need to take care of yourself
Hello?
first. You are
Oh.
the priority since, I mean, you're the medic. You're the last person that needs to go down.
Can you guys hear me?
So, yeah, I can.
Yep.
Oh, okay. It's going in and out on TFR.
So, yeah, self-care is extremely important and is often overlooked, especially when you're working on injured troopers. But it is the utmost importance that you are in the best condition possible, as you are invaluable assets to the squad, as one of the components that allows the squad to continue to operate effectively in the field. So ensure you're taking care of yourself, your priority one, basically.
Got it. I'll drink my Gatorade, damn it.
Oh yeah, I'll put a load out in public for you soon. Ray gun, sorry.
Okay. Alright. So there's a couple things we have in our kit outside of the normal medical equipment. First thing that we have is the squad shield.
I'm gonna start calling it a bubble shield accidentally because that's what it's called in Halo.
I mean, yeah. If you call it a bubble shield, no one's gonna scream at you. But in the mod pack, it's called the Wabu squad shield. Wabu is an old call sign, but but these are very good to use if you. Oh yeah, and you can really throw them too.
Nice.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ben, shut up. Alright.
That voice.
So, so these squad shields can be used in many ways to create a temporary safe zone, and it's most commonly used in a mass cast scenario. The other thing we have is
Nerd!
Smoke.
Oh.
Is it purple smoke grenade?
Right.
What?
Look.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry about that.
I guess he's a squad idiot.
Who knows what purple smoke signifies?
Mass cast.
Yep. Awesome. So, purple smoke is a way to mark the position of medical emergencies, such as mass cast. So, whenever a mass cast does happen, make sure you throw down the purple smoke so people nearby or people trying to get to you to help out can find you pretty easily. Alright. So we're going to talk about mednets. So you'll both get on short range 30.
Oh, sorry, 1 minute, I was on my phone. Control P, short range, 30, set.
Yeah, so normally you would want to set this up as an additional
Radio
channel.
check.
Go check. So, yeah, normally you want to set this up at what the crap, Holly?
What?
What?
What's up? What?
Oh, fuck. What the? Oh my. You have got to. Okay, please don't tell me that's. Okay, thank God, thank God. I thought it was
Alright,
naked.
Just like that good?
I thought-
I'm not sure what you mean.
I thought it was. not safe for work because I actually am currently streaming.
Well,
All right.
very interesting.
So, Menda is a important aspect of being a medic. Is a way you can talk
Hey,
to the
Vsauce!
platoon medic. It's the way you can talk to the platoon medic and
User
other
left your
squad
channel.
medics, to be able to help each other out.
Mm-hmm.
So, on short or long range 30, just make sure you're using correct call signs and etiquette whenever you're on the net. So, at the beginning of an op as a medic, you want to sign on to MedNet. So, basically, you'll come in and say whatever your call sign is for that op, which my call sign is your Auric. So I'll come in and say, "This is your Auric signing on the MedNet, over."
I'm sorry. I am sorry.
You're right.
Just kidding.
So, then platoon medic will come and say, "You copy your, I gotcha," or something like that, just to let you know that they understood you.
Mhm.
So, are either of y'all in a squad?
User left your channel.
You know
I know
I'm
you're
not.
not. Yeah, I know you're not. You are in a squad. What squad?
2-3.
2-3.
Mhm.
So, we're just gonna do a little bit of roleplay. You're both gonna act as 2-3 medics. Demon, you're gonna be 2-3 red. Skylight, I want you to be 2-3 blue.
Copy.
So go ahead and sign on.
You want to start? I should start.
I totally was kind of distracted.
So y'all just want to come and say, "This is 2-3 blue signing on to MedNet," or red, whatever team you are on.
Yeah, like, this is 2-3 red, signing on.
This is 2-3
copy
blue
2-3?
signing on.
You copied both of 2-3. All right, good.
Back
So-
signing on MedNet.
What?
No. All right. So, when communicating with the other medics, make sure you're using proper etiquette. It's not the biggest deal if you don't just. This is how we structure our messages. So, normally we'll say, "Hey, you, this is me." And that's kind of how we phrase it. So if I was trying to get in contact with one of y'all, 2-3 red, this is your Auric, over. So then one of y'all want to get back to me and I'll send my message from there. So basically, if I was trying to get into contact with one of y'all, 2-3 red, this is your Auric, message, over.
Auric?
Then one of y'all come. Yeah, that is my team name.
Oh, okay.
Like how there's Uller Bash, Uller Corn, Uller Dorn. Uller is the ARF call sign.
Yeah.
Um,
And Auric is my team name.
Vaguely, I don't understand why you do that because there's no difference in teams. So you guys can probably just understand as Uller.
I mean, yeah, that's how we sign on as your Auric, but you can also just call me your. So, yeah, just make sure you remember, "Hey, you, this is me," whenever you're trying to contact someone.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the most important person on MedNet is your platoon medic. They'll be identified as 1 mic or 2 mic, depending on what platoon the op is happening with. And there are some important key phrases and stuff you'll need to know whenever the platoon medic will ask for a cash check. So, we're just gonna go with 1 mic. 1 mic will come over MedNet and ask everyone for a cash check, which just means, "Hey, how's your squad looking?" do not come over midnight and just say, "Oh, we're looking okay." There's some.
We're absolutely fucked right now.
I mean, I will take that as an appropriate response, but there are some key phrases that you need to know.
Mm-hmm.
So when my guys for a cash check, you need to know green, yellow, and red. Green just means you're fine. Yellow means you have a couple scratches here and there. Maybe
'tis a flesh wound.
someone's down. Yeah, maybe someone's down, but yellow means you don't really need any help, but you're dealing with something.
Mm-hmm.
If you come over and say you're red, that basically means you're in a mass cast scenario and should have called a mass cast call already. So those are the important things you need to know for that. The other thing important is, like I said, mass cast calls. So, do y'all know how to get like your GPS screen up by hitting one square brackets?
Yeah, I got on the left right now.
Yep. So we use the grid ref that's in the top right of that whenever you do make a mass cast call.
Okay, so like
User left your channel.
097-038.
Yeah, basically. So the way we do it's a little bit more tedious.
User
but
left your channel.
That's basically the gist of it. But first, I'm going to talk about what exactly is a mass cast. So a mass cast is defined when 3 or more troopers go down, and is likely they'll be dead if left untreated. So 3 or more people are down, and that's when you need to call in a mass cast. So this is what it'll sound like. Break, mass cast at 097, break 038. Approximately 3 troopers down. We'll throw down purple smoke. Over. That'll let people know exactly where you are and about how bad the scenario is. And of course, you'll want to throw down your purple smoke or something along that line. I'm not actually going to throw purple smoke, but alright, I'm going to ask you all to make a mass cast call. Again, it's mass cast at grid ref. How many troopers are down? We'll throw down purple smoke.
You said break, at the beginning. Is that necessary or is that optional?
It's not. It's basically optional. If there's people talking, you want to come in and say,
We can't hear you. Or I can't hear you.
Yep. Sorry. You can hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. So, yeah, if you say break over radio, this is the way to let people know, hey, shut up. I need to say something important. If there's no one talking, you can just come over and say mass cast. You don't have to say break. Alright.
Okay. So mass cast on 097, break 038, purple smoke down, over.
And you only want to say about how many troopers are down.
Right. I forgot.
And even if you just say like an unknown amount of troopers down, that's fine. Or if you just want to say I'm the last one standing, or something like that, just as long as you convey some sort of idea of like how many people are down, it'll be fine. Yep. Skylight, go ahead.
Break. Mass cast. Grid reference 097, break 038, squad size element down. Marked by purple smoke.
There you go. Nice. Yeah, if you ever come over and say everyone in the squad's down, a lot of people will be freaking out probably.
Yeah.
Because something really wrong had to
It happened. It was really common at my squad.
All right. So yeah, those are both good calls. So yeah, just make sure if you are running mag and something like that happens, you make that correct call. Remember that so people know what's happening. All right. So something important as a medic is to kind of have a general idea on how your squad is doing at all points. So during a firefight or right after a firefight, normally ask around or do a cast check for your squad. So you have a general idea on how your squad's looking. So it's very similar to the platoon cast checks, like I mentioned earlier. We use colors to signify like how you are doing. So if I come over and ask y'all, hey, how are y'all looking? Can I get a cast check? Y'all need to know how to respond. So green, of course, just means you're fine. No open, no wounds, heart rates at or around 80, and some or no blood loss. That means you're green, you're fine, you don't need any attention. That's similar to that. We have blue, which just means you need a stitch. Blue just means you need a stitch. Then you have yellow, which says, hey, I'm a little banged up, but I can probably take care of myself. Then red is, I need help, get over here now. So red, you will only use if you're about to go down, you think, or you have multiple injuries throughout your entire body.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other one is black, which just means someone's dead. So if the medic, this is only really used if the medic says, hey, how's Ben doing? And you say, oh, Ben's black or dead because he's not even in the op anymore. Does that make sense?
Yep.
All right.
Is this the part where we start kicking? I'm joking. Sorry.
What?
It's from SpongeBob. It's a reference. I do that sometimes. Yeah.
All right, we're going to talk about the general treatment of a patient, like kind of how to handle treating someone. So, if you want to gather around Golf.
Golf, you're about to get fucked up, man.
We're not going to shoot him, but I just
damn
want to go over kind of real quickly how to treat someone. So, first thing you want to do is make sure they're still alive. Of course, Golf is still alive, he's standing up. Because you don't want waste supplies on a corpse. So, but if someone is down and that they're still alive and not dead, you'll have the dry carry option. If that is grayed out, like it is right now, on Golf, they're deceased. Because you can only dry carry someone that is uncon and isn't dead.
Mm-hmm.
So if they have multiple wounds, you just want to go multiple wounds on their limbs. You want to quickly go through and tourniquet off their limbs. Then, what did you do? Right, so you have the drag carry option, so you know Golf.
Come on, Golf, we're going for a venture. Fuck.
So you knew Golf was alive with the drag carry option. So what you want to do first, tourniquet his limbs if they have multiple injuries in them.
Mm-hmm.
Bandage his head and chest. Stitch his head and chest. Then, if he needs blood, bandage and stitch a limb and apply blood to that limb. Then work on CPR if needed and stuff like that. Then once they're green and back up, you can tell them they're free to go. Then you have the mass cast scenario. Say we had 3 down troopers here. What need to know the best way of handling that type of scenario. So what you want to do is kind of what I said with golf. Go through and tourniquet all their limbs first, or limbs that have injuries on them, rather. Bandage their head and chest. Stitch their head and chest. If they need blood, give them blood, or fix up an arm so you can give them blood. Then work on the guys that need to be resuscitated. So just keep on moving. You don't want to sit there and stand on one patient for the entire time.
So question, does so when you tourniquet someone, does that use the person's own tourniquet, or do you use your
Good question. Good question.
Yeah.
You'll use the patient supplies first when you are treating someone. So say we were treating Goff, or this guy over here. Anything that you use, whether it be bandages, tourniquets, blood, will come out of their inventory first and yours last.
Okay.
So yeah.
And don't remove the tourniquets. Have them remove them because it would it would go into your.
Normally want to tell them to remove the tourniquets because you're using their supply. All right, that's just about everything. There's one more thing we need to talk about. For you, Demon. That is CCPs. Do y'all know what CCP stands for?
I don't know what it stands for, but I know it's basically the field, like a field like hospital, basically like.
Yeah, basically. So it stands for casualty collection point. And it's just a location set up by a medic so they can administer aid to the wounded. So they'll CCPs will be marked on map as well as announced over that. So, and the main reasons to establish a CCP would be because if you're trying to like hold an area or defending an area, they can be set up to this, so you don't have to move to make people come to you. So take into consideration placement of a CCP. It should be far enough behind the front lines to ensure it's not attacked, but not too far away so troopers looking for aid are like basically stranded because of how far away it is. And also make sure it has 360 protection. There's 3 different like types of CCPs. You can set it up in a trenched area, a destructible building, or an indestructible building. but it's basically situational what you pick. Default Arma maps, like the churches on default Arma maps, they are basically indestructible, so those are normally a good place to have a CCP if you are setting one up. Then I would prefer an entrenched position second. So this would be just setting up trenches around an area and maybe using some natural barriers or buildings. Then you have a destructible building. I would choose that last because destructible building means it can collapse on top of all of you and probably kill most people inside.
By the way, what's the symbol, the map marker we use for CCPs?
I was just about to get to that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna throw that marker down around top of us. Is literally called casualty selection point if you're setting it up. And we'll go over that in a second. Let me make sure it's the right color and everything. So it's just a circle with the word CCP in the center of it. That's the marker you want to use, and you want to name it CCP, then whatever name you can pick. Make sure the name's appropriate and easy to say over So whenever you are setting up a CCP, you want to go over MedNet and say something like this. This is your setting up CCP Apple at gridref 097 break 038. We'll mark on map. Over. So if y'all want to make a CCP map marker real quick, and how you do that is double left click on your map, type in CCP whatever name for the description, set the marker as the casualty collection point marker, and blue for color. Make sure you set it in the side channel. And once you set the marker down, make a call over MedNet.
What was the ending of the call? I didn't quite get that.
The last thing I said was just, we'll mark on map.
Oh.
This is 23 red, setting up CCP cookie at 097038. Will mark on map. Over.
Awesome. Normally you want to, talking about your map marker, normally you want to put CCP in front of your name and set it as the blue 4 color and not blue.
Ah, okay. Blue 4 color, okay.
Yep. Yeah, and if you, and Skylight, you can go ahead and make your call.
Ah, shit, I forgot how to, what was it again? Can you repeat what we're supposed to say?
What was your call sign?
Yeah. Do we say, like, Skylight setting up CCP and grid
No,
ref?
you wouldn't want to say your own name. You want to say your call sign. This little roleplay is 2-3 blue.
Okay. Okay, 2-3 blue setting up CCP at grid ref 097038 marked CCP Raspberries. Over.
Alright. Yeah, that wasn't bad. Alright, that was pretty good. So yeah, make sure when you are naming a CCP, make it something simple, like I said apples, and say cookies. Not really sure what raspberries is, but
it's basically a demon from a book I read.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, make it short and easy to say over MedNet.
Yeah.
If you, I mean, that's not like a hard thing to say, so I'm not like screaming at you to change it or anything. It's a fine.
Yeah.
That name's fine. I'm just saying as a reminder.
Okay.
But yeah, if you never know like what to name something, you can just do just like something simple like food or standard like Alpha Bravo if you want.
I was panicking and stuff like that one operation, so I just put it as the one that came to my mind first, and I put these nuts. I made the whole server laugh.
Yeah, I wouldn't really prefer you do something like that. But...
Yeah, I was just panicking and shit like that, so it's like, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna do it at this. That was a funny day.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you have a question, David?
Yeah.
I heard something.
But it's about the loadout. And loadouts in general, I didn't ask you actually in basic training. I should have asked you in basic training. How far am I allowed to change my loadout? Like, is there
We do
an,
have
like guideline?
kit
Like,
guide.
can I get I don't know. Is it up to me how much bandages I take? Is it up to me how much?
Oh yeah, that's
painkillers I
completely up
take?
to you.
Okay, so I can, if one mag is not enough for me, I can put it more. For example.
Oh yeah, definitely. Let me.
Is there like a limit on how much mags you could carry?
No,
your weight
I
limit.
mean because you are a medic, you're not gonna be shooting like that much. Don't make it like your priority to like carry a bunch of mags. So help me. Here we go. All right, I just updated that kit, so it doesn't have the LR.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my own kit.
Oh
how
yeah,
I like
feel
it.
free to.
That's why I was asking.
Is that your little brother or little sister in the background?
Little brother, yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Then while you are doing the first part with Skylight, I'm gonna do my setup. I think.
Why do we have like a fire line or something right over there? I feel like we're about to get executed. I feel like we're gonna be almost
Yeah,
fives and what was it? Fives and Echo? No, fives.
Wait,
and...
you have me over there? Or
Oh, so is there a medic loadout for?
yeah, look in public, and I have a.
Okay.
I have
Got
a
it.
kit there.
All right.
Or did not update? Hold up.
I think it updated.
What? Hold up, me. That's not it.
Oh, I love how the visor actually comes down.
Okay, there we go. I just uploaded it.
Okay. Stand by, arsenal, loadouts, public loadouts, and bam.
Okay, yeah. So, feel free to customize it, like add bandages, magazines, for whatever gun you want to run. Like, this isn't like exactly what you have to run, but make sure you use the standard backpack whenever. Sorry, my
Okay.
brother.
Cut off.
Yeah. So, Demon, do you have any more questions?
No. I'm gonna make no one. Medic. I can pick after I'm CT, right?
Yeah, you'll have to be CT before you can run medic.
Okay, so I can make my loadout actually with a CT armor. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Good. When
So,
was my
Demon,
last question?
I'll give your. You can request tags, and I'll give it your cert. And Skylight, I'll finish talking with you now.
Can you actually also update my TeamSpeak rank because it's still recruit and not
yeah, I'll do that.
Not cadet. Thanks. Okay, so short rifle.
Oh man, I'm excited, but when is Next up, Friday, right?
There's a Friday
Friday,
and 2 on a Saturday.
Ah, damn it.
Alright, there you guys. This is where your
By
time
the way,
speeds
do you
ends,
guys know
and
what
press
time it's
tag.
gonna be Eastern Standard Time?
For Friday, 3 p.m.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. No, I work 4 a.m. to noon,
Dang.
full time. So yeah. So, but yeah, as long as it's not, I think I'll be able to. Depends on if there's still planes on the ground because we're not allowed to leave until all planes are airborne. So.
Right.
Yeah. So I usually get home at like 2.
Yeah, and that 3 p.m. is when the op starts, so you normally want to try to show up a little bit earlier.
Okay, like 30 minutes early?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure. So, yeah. I'm gonna be tired as fuck, though, but yeah, I'll be
So
able
let's
to.
come over here.
Hmm?
And I'll talk over what you missed earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So just press H on this guy here.
Copy.
And you see...
Lost a fatal amount of blood, he's dead. I
yeah,
think.
he's dead. This is, of course, a very important menu to know how it works as a medic.
Stay with me, damn it! I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Alright, so center of it, you have the status, which just shows the patient's body and different colors for each body part depending on how it's injured. If it's a pale yellow or red, it means it's sustained an injury. If it's a pale blue, it means it's bruised. And if it's like a I don't know what I'm saying. If it's blue, it's either bruised or stitched. And if a limb has a bone, a red bone through the limb, it means that that limb has a fracture in it. So when you click on each body part, you'll see the overview on the right there changes. You see what like if you click on the chest, you'll see torso and what type of wounds that part has sustained. If you click on one of his arms, you see it says no injuries. Head, it says no injuries. And both his legs, it says bruises.
Yeah. Are you sick?
Yeah, no, but I'm still like getting over something. So.
Okay, yeah.
So I still have a cough.
I barely ever get sick. Like, I don't know, I think I have the immune system of a freaking elephant or something because I never get sick.
I normally don't get sick, but this year I don't know.
Yeah, like I got COVID and I was like, what do you call it? Asymptomatic. Like I just went to the doctor one time, luckily wearing a mask. I just went for a normal checkup and they added they have to do COVID, a COVID check or something like that, like a COVID test kit. And I came up positive, and I was like, that's bullshit.
You're like, yeah, it's like,
that's bullshit. I'm not even vaccinated. I don't know. I didn't really freaking. I don't know.
It's kind of funny though.
Yeah.
All right. So on the bottom right, you have the quick view. This is where it'll show up whenever you check patient's pulse or check their response or blood pressure, but we don't care about those, just the pulse. And this is also a way you can check to make sure you have med perms. If you like do it on yourself or something, if you check your pulse and it comes back with a number, you have med perms. And if it comes back with a word like normal or high or something like that, you do not have med perms. Do you have med perms?
No, I don't.
I'll give you those real quick.
Okay. So we check the pulse, right?
Yeah, check it like on yourself.
Oh, okay.
And if you see a number and not a word,
Mhm.
then you
Yep.
have med perms.
Heart rate 80.
Awesome. Yep.
Normal.
Perfect. Right.
Let me check my blood pressure.
Quick views
Oh, look at that.
your
High.
heart rate.
I'm just joking.
Blood pressure and response we don't use or care about right now, so don't worry about it.
I know. I was just being a
Then
dick.
the bottom left, you have the activity log. This section gives you info about what has been done to the patient and can give an indication to future medic as to what the patient has recently received. So if you, like on the patient here, if I put a tourniquet on his arm, you'll say ray gun applied tourniquet and stuff like that. So that's the type of stuff you can expect. If I also give him some drugs, you'll see that it says ray gun used with a painkiller. So that's a good thing to know. If you don't remember if you actually gave him like a type of medicine, you can just quickly look. It's like, okay, I did.
Okay. Trigger, the medic I was talking about, the Russian medic, he actually installed a mod which switched morphine with with rape kit. So it said trigger applied rape kit on the activity log, and he got DA'd because of it, but it was worth it.
Wow. Yeah.
Because I was really looking at the patient and I see activity log and trigger applied. I'm like,
Server group assigned.
Oh, I got assigned to server group.
Server group revoked.
Oh, it's probably just giving you
server group assigned.
That's up stuff.
Yeah, but yeah, so yep.
So then you have the exam and treatment tab. This is very important thing to know how all this works.
Yeah.
The first thing is the triage card. It's very similar to activity log. It just shows you what has been done to, or what's been given to the patient, like tourniquets and drugs. And time will be kept in minutes, and it'll also show like how many. So if I give him another painkiller, it will say 2 times with a painkiller, 0 minutes ago. And this will stay there until the patient respawns or gets Zeus Hilton. Then you have the examine patient. So this is just used for pulse. Whenever you are taking pulse, make sure you're doing it on, I would recommend doing it on the head or chest. Because if you check pulse on a tourniqueted limb, you're not going to get a pulse. So just make sure you do it on head or chest, because you cannot tourniquet one of those and you'll always get an accurate result.
And also eject on a non-tourniqueted limb, like if you're injecting blood and shit. Yeah.
Yep, exactly. So next up we have the bandage/fractures tab. So there's a lot of important things here as well. This is where you apply tourniquets to limbs.
What does the quick clot do? Because we used
I'll talk about that.
Sorry.
Then, like on his chest, this is, since it is injured, you can see the bandages that we have. You have packing, elastic, and quick clots. They all have different like wounds they're effective against, and they last longer or shorter than others. So packing bandages are effective against velocity, punctures, and crushed tissue wounds. And they'll last up to 15 minutes, but they also have a chance of falling off. Then you have the elastics. Elastics are effective against avulsions and lacerations and scrapes. And they'll only stay on a wound for up to 5 minutes max, but also are extremely likely to fall off before that. Then you have quick clots, which these are only effective against small wounds besides minor avulsions. And they will last up to 20 minutes, and will not fall off.
Mm-hmm.
So, and when you are putting on bandages, they'll go on the first wound, reading top down. You cannot bandage a bruise, but so the top one is the 2-time medium avulsions. So elastic is good against avulsions, so you want to put elastic. Or what the heck?
Hmm?
I swear this is different every single time I do this.
Mm-hmm.
So for some reason, on the velocity, but you'll want to just put bandages on as effectively as you can.
Mm-hmm.
Also on that tab is tourniquets, like I said earlier, and splints if there is a fracture. You'll apply splints on the bandages and fractures tab, and they'll take about 8 or so seconds to apply, and the fracture will then be healed. Next, you have the medication tab. There's 3 main drugs that we use. You have adenosine, which reduces the heart rate by
Epinephrine.
about 20 or 30.
Huh.
Yeah, sorry. Adenosine reduces the heart rate by about 20 or 30 beats per minute. Then you have epinephrine, which increases the heart rate by around 40 beats per minute.
Mm-hmm. So if you apply too much of epinephrine, you could lower it by adenosine. Like,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Liquid painkiller will suppress pain for about 8 minutes. However, the higher your amount of pain is, the more painkillers will take. And you don't have to worry about like ODing with painkillers. In normal use, you will not OD. So if you're in severe pain, you'll take about 2 or 3 painkillers, and it'll suppress it.
So is this on every? Is this in every trooper's loadout, or is this only a medic used item?
Everyone can use it.
Okay. But everyone like carries them basically. So if you
yeah, everyone.
So you could basically tell them pop a well, it's called usually I forgot what it was called. It's I forgot what it was called on the Halo or Halo group, but yeah, I would always tell him to pop one or 2 and stuff. So
yeah, you can just give it to them yourself since it uses their inventory first. So
oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
You
But
can do
I
it.
need it. I'm like you could do it yourself.
Yeah, they can do it themselves.
I'm like I'm not your servant. I'm just.
Yeah. So there is one other drug, of course, and that's morphine.
Mm-hmm.
Morphine can be used to eliminate any pain, however, crash the heart rate and can cause cardiac arrest if not closely supervised or counteracted with epinephrine. And I will warn you, intentional misuse of morphine can get your cert removed or
I know. I'm gonna be a good boy.
yeah, I personally don't even run morphine. Liquid painkillers is easier to use, and so yeah, I don't even run morphine.
Sorry.
I recommend just not even running morphine unless, I mean, there is a couple people who's like, oh, that's BS. I'm just gonna that you can have a painkiller that doesn't affect your heart rate. So, which there's one of those in my squad. So,
oh really?
I constantly have to give him extra epinephrine.
Oh boy.
Yeah. All right. What do you want to talk about next? Or actually, I'll talk about this first. So when you do patch someone up, like this guy, I'm just gonna finish patching up his chest. On the advanced treatment, page or tab, you'll see the use surgical kit. This is how you stitch someone.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
User left your channel.
and when you do stitch, that wound will never reopen.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
So, what do you want to talk about next? You want to talk about blood or CPR?
Blood, because I know pretty much CPR is basically any trooper could do
Well,
CPR.
I'm still going to talk about both, so.
Okay, then blood.
Alright, so obviously this guy is dead, but loss of fatal amount of blood is the last stage of blood loss, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And there is 4 stages of blood loss. You have lost some blood, which is still considered stable. So if you're at lost some blood, you don't need to worry about getting some extra blood in you because you can still wake back up if you do go an on-con at that blood loss. Lost a lot amount of blood is the next stage. This is where you can, or this is where you'll need blood to be able to wake back up once you do go on-con.
Mm-hmm.
A lot amount of blood will take about 500 to 750 milliliters of blood to get back to the no or some blood loss.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have lost a large amount of blood, which is the 3rd stage, and they require 1,000, 1,500 milliliters to get them back to some or no blood loss. Then you have loss of fatal amount of blood, like this guy is here. This is a critical state and should be your priority when someone's at this stage. They'll take it'll take about 2,000 or more milliliters of blood to get them back to some or no blood loss. And also, if they reach a state, they've most likely went to cardiac arrest and will require defib or CPR.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, whenever you are giving someone blood, make sure you do not put the blood into a tourniqueted limb. You cannot give blood in their head or chest, so make sure you're giving blood onto a
open limb.
Onto an open and hopefully stitched if it did have any injuries. You'll see there's 3 different sizes of blood or plasma. Also, in our mod pack, you'll have blood and plasma. They're basically interchangeable, so don't worry about if you're running one compared to the other.
Mm-hmm.
So you have 1,500 to 250. Just make sure to use those effectively.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have CPR.
Yep.
CPR is very important. If a patient that you know is still alive, and if you check their heart rate, it is at 0.
Mm-hmm.
Then you need to perform CPR or defib. CPR doesn't have a super high success rate. It'll take about 15 seconds to perform.
And my thing is you do it 3 times. If they don't get revived, then they're dead. If it doesn't work. Yeah.
This is kind of how we do it here.
Mm-hmm.
If you do a round CPR, check their pulse. Normally, I do 2 rounds, and if that doesn't work, then you give them a thing of epinephrine. Epinephrine increases the success rate of CPR. So I normally do 2 rounds of CPR, give them epinephrine, then try about 2 more times.
Okay.
And we also have a defib, which can't use it on a dead guy, so
Mhm.
we don't have that option when looking at them. So, but it'll show up right under CPR. And using defib is a very high success rate, but it can take 2 or 3 times.
So do you just immediately do it instead of CPR, or
Yeah, if you do
is it
have a
preferred?
defib, I would just use it instead of CPR.
Oh,
But
okay.
of course, they're used for the same purpose.
Mhm.
This defib is optional if you want to save on the space, but more likely than not, just about every medic runs a defib.
Yeah.
They have a high success rate, but they will give pain to anyone within like 2 meters or so
Yeah, it's
of
literally a fucking
where you're
electric
performing.
shock to the body.
Yeah, but that's all it does is give a level of pain, so it's not the biggest deal in the world. If someone doesn't move back, just make sure whenever you're using defib, you say clear, 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 so people know to get back.
Oh, okay. Why does it
Also, when
affect
using-
people? Does it affect people near him?
Yeah, it affects anyone
like an
within
AoE?
2 meters, but it only gives them a level of pain,
Oh, okay.
so it's not like the biggest deal in the world.
Wait, does it affect you though? Since you're near the
No.
patient? Oh, okay.
Whenever you're using a defib, make sure you do not give them epinephrine.
Oh.
It will bring their heart rate back, but it will most likely cause their
Blow
heart to
it.
basically explode.
No,
And
that's
kill
what I
them.
figured.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Then you have the drag carry option. Of course, you can only drag and carry people that are on con. If the option isn't there, they are dead. It's a good way to check if someone's dead or not.
Should I if I come across someone and they are like fatally like what do you call it? When they're at a condition where they need CPR, should I prioritize CPR or patching them up first?
I would definitely prioritize patching them up.
Oh, okay.
So if someone is at that point, there's a death timer of about 2 minutes, which can be reset by performing CPR.
Yeah.
So I would say patch them up first. Do a round of CPR to reset it. If you are taking a second to finish patching them up, and then.
Or I could ask while I'm
Or
patching
you
them
can have
up.
someone else.
Yeah, I could ask someone to do CPR while I'm patching them up. And
Yeah, you can definitely do that.
yeah.
But also keep in mind that they need to actually have like blood in their system as well to actually get a heart rate.
Yeah.
There's been some medics in the past be like, "Hey, try to get a heart rate," and they were still like lost a fatal amount of blood. Like, dude,
Yeah, I'm guilty of that. Like, live, damn it! Oh.
Yeah. So the direct carry option, it is important to note that the rate of blood loss is significantly higher whenever you are dragging or carrying someone. So make sure if you do carry someone, that they are stable and patched up, so you can actually move them without them like bleeding out. But dragging, if this guy was still alive and I could drag him, I would want to drag him and move him in a circular motion, like this spin, and try to get him into cover as quickly as possible. That way you reduce the amount of time that you're dragging him, so he has less of a blood loss than if you just drag him normally. And then the last option you have here is toggle self, which is very important if you're
Self-explanatory.
if you're trying to look at your own medical menu and you keep on clicking on someone else.
Mm-hmm.
Right, do you have any questions about anything to do with medical
So
system?
in the vehicle, I've totally. It's been a while since I've been a medic because ODST I was a RTO, which I absolutely hated. But how do you switch? Because I know you can medic people in vehicles. How do you switch
Yeah.
around patients?
So the way I do it
Mm-hmm.
is I don't even try to like look at them in the vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
I would just do ACE interact,
Mm-hmm.
and when you're in the vehicle, there will be a patient button
Oh,
or
okay.
a passengers thing,
Mhm.
and you can look at everyone in the vehicle. Like it will be passengers, then their name, you hover over that, then it'll say have a medical menu button that you can then select.
Okay. Okay.
So just hold down Windows and go through
Mm-hmm.
the ACE interact menu to get to someone's medical screen. Yeah, I do not recommend trying to like look around inside, like in first person or something.
Yeah.
Because most likely you will not be able
Just
to
go down the list. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just forgot the actual like way to do that. I already knew like
Yes.
go down the list and shit like that. Just do like a check and yeah. Because
Yep.
I'd be in like the Pelican or the ship while we're leaving and everyone's like I need a medic. I'm like shut the fuck up. We're going down the list.
Yeah. All right. Do you have any other questions?
Nope.
All right. Then, from my point of view, you are now certified in medic, or you can now run medic once you get the CT as well.
Yeah. All right. Sounds good.
So go ahead and request tags in the Discord. I'll your TeamSpeak tags now.
Mm-hmm. So what do I request? Medic tags or
Server group assigned.
or
Yeah,
CLS?
say request exert. We just call it medic. We don't call it like combat lifesaver.
Oh, okay.
We just call it medic.
Yeah. In my previous in the Halo unit, I was CLS. Okay. Go down to what's going on in events. Grenadier training now. Go tag requests and go to requesting medic tags. All right.
All right. There you go.
Also, I like the question mark on your visor. It reminds me of like
Oh,
Metal
yeah.
Gear Solid when exclamation.
A lot of people have said that. Yeah.
Yeah. Doink.
That is not what it's
Where's it
for,
from?
but yeah. I mean, it's supposed to be like a mystery box.
Oh, that's cool. Some cool ass shit right there.
Mm-hmm. You're good to go unless you have any more questions.
Nope.
All
right. Thanks.
I'll see you around, and
Yeah. Stay safe, brother.
hopefully you'll run medic one day.
Yeah. Hopefully. All right. See ya.
User left your channel. Channel switched.